Hello and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're focusing on something we all need but often overlook: self-care strategies. As we navigate through the hustle and bustle of life, it's essential to remember that our well-being should always be a priority. If you're joining us for the first time, consider subscribing to become part of our community focused on nurturing mental health. Remember, self-care is all about taking the time to care for ourselves mentally, physically, and emotionally. It's not just a luxury, it's a necessary part of a balanced life. Let's start with physical self-care. This includes activities that help you stay physically healthy. Now, what does that mean exactly? It's not about striving for perfection or pushing your body beyond its limits. It's about honoring and respecting your body and providing it with the care it needs to function optimally. Physical self-care can be broken down into three main areas: exercise, nutrition, and rest. Let's start with exercise. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights to take care of your physical health, unless you want to, of course. Any form of movement that you enjoy can be beneficial. This could be a brisk walk around the block, a yoga session, or even a dance party in your living room. The key is to find activities that you enjoy and make you feel good. Next, let's talk about nutrition. It's about fueling your body with a variety of nutrient-dense foods that give you energy and keep you feeling satisfied. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to a healthy diet. It's about finding what works best for you and your body. Variety is key here, so aim to include a diverse range of fruits, vegetables, proteins, and grains in your diet. Finally, let's not forget about rest. Our bodies need time to recover and regenerate. That's where sleep comes in. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. If you're having trouble sleeping, consider implementing a relaxing bedtime routine to help signal to your body that it's time to wind down. And let's not forget relaxation and downtime during the day. It's okay, and necessary, to take breaks. Whether that's a 5-minute meditation, a quick nap, or simply sitting quietly with a cup of tea, taking time to relax and unwind is a crucial part of physical self-care. In conclusion, physical self-care is about balance. It's about listening to your body and giving it what it needs, whether that's movement, nourishment, or rest. Regular exercise, a nutritious diet, and enough sleep are foundational to good physical self-care. Emotional self-care is about being kind to yourself and managing your emotions. Just as we nurture our bodies with good food and exercise, our emotional health also requires attention and care. Emotional self-care is about acknowledging our feelings, allowing ourselves to experience them, and taking steps to manage them in a healthy way. One of the most effective strategies for emotional self-care is journaling. This practice allows us to express our thoughts and feelings freely, without judgment. Writing in a journal provides a safe space for us to release emotions, reflect on our experiences, and gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. It's like having a conversation with our innermost selves. Another powerful tool for emotional self-care is mindfulness. Mindfulness is about living in the present moment, fully engaged and aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations. It's the act of observing without judgment, embracing our experiences as they are. This can be achieved through simple practices like mindful breathing, meditation, or even mindful eating. When we practice mindfulness, we give ourselves permission to feel, acknowledging our emotions without letting them overwhelm us. Therapy, too, can be an essential part of emotional self-care. A therapist provides an unbiased, supportive environment where we can explore our feelings and learn strategies to manage them. Therapy isn't just for those in crisis. It's a proactive way to maintain emotional health and develop resilience. Lastly, let's not forget the power of self-compassion. We often judge ourselves harshly, expecting perfection in all we do. But emotional self-care involves treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we'd extend to a friend. When we stumble or face challenges, self-compassion encourages us to acknowledge our humanity, reminding us that it's okay to be imperfect. Remember, emotional self-care isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. It's about finding what resonates with you, what helps you navigate your emotions in a healthy and balanced way. Journaling, mindfulness practices, or talking to a therapist can be incredibly helpful for emotional well-being. Mental self-care involves activities that help declutter your mind and reduce stress. It's about being proactive in creating a space for your mind to breathe, to explore, and to rest. Meditation is a powerful tool for mental self-care. It encourages us to slow down, to focus on the present moment, and to let go of the clutter that often fills our minds. It's like a reset button for your brain, providing a much-needed break from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Just a few minutes of meditation a day can significantly reduce stress and increase mental clarity. Reading, on the other hand, allows us to escape, to learn, and to grow. It opens up new worlds, introduces us to different perspectives, and challenges us in ways we might not experience otherwise. Whether it's a thrilling novel, an insightful nonfiction book, or an inspiring biography, reading can provide a mental workout that both entertains and educates. Hobbies are another fantastic way to practice mental self-care. They provide an outlet for creativity, a source of joy, and a sense of accomplishment. Whether it's painting, playing an instrument, gardening, or coding, hobbies let us engage in activities we love and are passionate about. They offer a break from our routine and give us something to look forward to. One thing to remember is that mental self-care isn't about trying to avoid or escape from problems. It's about equipping ourselves with the tools and strategies to handle life's challenges effectively. It's about nurturing our minds in the same way we nurture our bodies. So take a few moments each day to clear your mind. Meditate, dive into a good book, or spend time on a hobby you love. Remember, mental self-care is not an indulgence. It's a necessity. This could be meditation, getting lost in a good book, or spending time on a hobby that you love. Don't forget about social self-care. This means nurturing relationships that make you feel loved and supported. In a world where we are constantly connected, it's easy to forget that these connections need to be meaningful to truly enrich our lives. These connections, these relationships, they're the threads that weave together the fabric of our social well-being. Think about it. When was the last time you had a heart-to-heart conversation with a friend? Or when you laughed so hard your sides ached during a family game night? These moments of genuine connection, they're the essence of social self-care. Social self-care also means setting boundaries. It's about understanding when to say yes and when it's perfectly okay to say no. It involves respecting your own need for personal space and time, just as much as you respect others. Remember, social self-care is not about the quantity of social interactions, but the quality. It's about engaging in activities that you enjoy and spending time with people who uplift you. It could be joining a book club, participating in a community service project, or even just catching up over coffee with a friend. So let's make social self-care a priority. Let's nurture our relationships, engage in meaningful social activities, and most importantly, let's not forget the power of a simple, heartfelt conversation. Whether it's a video call with a friend or joining a community class, make time for meaningful connections. Incorporating self-care into your daily routine can be simple. It's about identifying small, manageable actions that nourish your mind, body, and spirit, and then weaving them seamlessly into your day. Let's start with mornings. Try to rise a few minutes earlier than you usually do. Use this time to stretch, meditate, or simply sit quietly with a cup of tea. This peaceful start can set a positive tone for the rest of your day. Next, consider your workday. Find pockets of time where you can take brief breaks to relax and recharge. This could mean going for a short walk during lunch, practicing desk yoga, or even just closing your eyes and taking a few deep breaths. Evenings present another opportunity for self-care. This is a great time to engage in relaxing activities that help you wind down from the day. You might read a book, listen to calming music, or practice some gentle yoga. Don't forget, self-care is also about saying no when you need to. It's okay to decline an invitation or a request if it means protecting your own well-being. Lastly, remember that self-care isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. What works for one person may not work for another. So, experiment with different activities and find what feels best for you. Start small. Schedule brief self-care activities throughout your day. Even 5 minutes of deep breathing or a short walk can make a difference. Remember, your well-being is worth it. Remember, self-care is not selfish. It's essential for your overall well-being. It's about cultivating a balanced life and nurturing your own growth. We've shared a variety of strategies today, and we encourage you to try them out. Discover what resonates with you, what helps you feel rejuvenated and grounded. Engage with us, share your favorite self-care tips in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.